Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. Today we're taking a look at Vanilla Lake reverse trick. One reverse trick on the second half of the Trick Tour Toad Cup. How to maintain combo throughout, how to take the best routes. So there's a lot of different options on this. It's a short track. There's one thing that you cannot miss on this track. So we'll be getting into that after we talk about the driver, Kart, glider. Driver setup is pretty weak in terms of the fact that if you haven't made any recent pulls, you might struggle here. Luckily, I pulled Rosaline Aurora in the week that we had, I think it was the Vancouver tour, and got her at level 2 because I pulled her twice after a reset. Gives me a pretty good frenzy chance going in there. Gives me 4% chance, 1 point boost. Other options include Dry Bones Gold, which you will have to purchase for £40 if you are considering doing that. It's worth it in terms of if you're really hell-bent on winning, because Coinbox is a huge special skill, but not many people are going to have him, right? Not many people are going to have him for this tour. Otherwise, you've got Builder Toad, Bob-on Cannon for the second spotlight of this tour, and you've got Ice Bro, which you will only have pulled if you did some launches last tour, and I didn't, so I don't have Ice Bro, but thankfully do have a top shelf option. So probably in terms of special skill, Dry Bones, No Brainer is best, then Ice Flower, and then Bob-on Cannon I'd probably rate less. Unless you're going for a stall start tactic on this, it might be helpful. There's a lot of jumps and ramps on this, so you're probably going to struggle to hit people with that Bob-on Cannon anyway. So then when it comes to glider kart, we've got plenty of options here. We've got 2 common options and 4 high ends. I do have from, I believe, the Vancouver tour as well, Comet Tail, gives me Dash Panel Plus, which is alright for this level. Otherwise you've got Soda Jet, which is with Mini Turbo Plus is definitely my best option. I will be probably investing a ticket into that once I get to unlocking those, but I went in with that anyway for my demonstrations. We've got White Royale, which is one of the Gold Pass items, so I now do have that at level 2. Then we have the Gold Train, which is also a Gold Pass option. Bringing that, actually, that might be better. I might not have to take it to level 3. And it's only Rocket Start Plus. It's a difficult one because you will get 1.1 at level 2. Other options are Carp Kart, Rocket Star Plus, doesn't make it an option really, or Ice Blue Poltergust is an option. Where did we get that from? Was that the Vancouver tour? Was there an ice tour? I don't know. Somewhere we got that. But I'm going in probably with Soda Jet. I'd probably value it over a level 2 Gold Train as well, just because I'll get in plenty of Mini Turbo Pluses. Mini Turbo. Now when it comes to glider, we've got again some fairly good options. We've got 4 high ends and 1 super. The super being the eggshell glider, which you may have been fortunate enough to pull in the last tour. Did I say the last tour was Hammer Bros? Yeah, actually it was the Easter tour, wasn't it? Then it was there, so I didn't pull it 3 weeks ago in the Hammer Bro tour. Then we've got Green Shell Plus, but that makes it a pretty bad option. Starshoot is obviously going to be your best option here. The Green Frenzy is better than the Lightning Frenzy. Unless you get lucky with a stall start. Rainbow Starshoot gives you Mushroom Plus. That's actually a really good option from the start. So is Full Flight, because Mega Mushroom, you're going to pull with a stall start, like 1 in every 3 of the possible frenzies that you get from the beginning with a stall start. Probably value Mega Mushroom over, and a high end over Eggshell, but by far Starshoot with Gold Plus is going to be huge, especially if you've bought Gold Cooper. Let's get into some examples. So as I mentioned, there's a lot of routes in this, so therefore I have a lot of examples, but it's only a short track, so it's not going to be long before we've completed these. Right, so the thing you cannot miss from the start is turning to the right. Hold a Mini Turbo, wait though, and release there, so you can connect your Rocket Start with your Mini Turbo. Then you'll have enough time to get to that jump boost. That jump boost gives you enough time to maneuver and hold and charge up a Mini Turbo for that coin there. Then I go over here. Now a big important thing is throw yourself into there. Throw yourself to the right before you go over this jump, or you will overshoot this ramp I mean, I overshot it probably because I had mushrooms, but you will overshoot that most times even without using a mushroom there. From there, it's coming down. Now you can choose to either take the ramp or this one. This ramp has a coin, and therefore it will set you up nicely for that coin. Whereas you've got a ramp and a dash panel. So they're probably about equal, but you can see what's, take it as whatever helps for you in terms of maintaining your combo there and setting up for those 3 coins. It's quite difficult because you have to throw it down. There, as I did the same, hold mini turbo before I go over that ramp, then come around for this right coin, which this time I'm going to miss because he knocks me out of the way. So this is the other route you can take. Now you'll get an item just as you would get up there, and you'll be set up for there, but you don't get the jump boost, so it's not the best option. Definitely don't try going that way. Get a coin frenzy here, which is pretty nice towards the end, and we go through these big batch of coins. You've got to take the glide there. Then we come down, setting up for that 1 coin, but taking too much into it and miss it. Come around the corner, just waiting for those items that we get them in just, but I mean that was when I used my item ticket, I think. So definitely use your item ticket. I would recommend it in the middle of the track, just as you're about to go over the finish line. Hey, but we got a non-stop combo, not too difficult to maintain it. We got 13,000, 11,000 on this one, and then I believe we've got the highest score on this one of 11,000. Oh no, was this the highest? The first one was the highest, wasn't it? Oh wait, yeah, because we got a mushroom frenzy and a coin frenzy. So it's not a high scoring track because it's so short and there's not loads of stuff on it, but over 13,000 you can get. I just wanted to show you some of the examples, as I mentioned, like the throwing tactic and how to take the glide time into those coins best. So let's fast forward it. We know the start. Make sure that you don't miss the start. Rocket Star Plus, holding it. Now you got to make sure you hold it until you're like just about to hit that ice. Mini turbo just connects up that jump boost. No point wasting it. We get a right turn seat. That sets me up nicely for that coin. You'll reach that coin in time if you're going in with a similar setup. Then coming over here, a little mini turbo, throw myself to the right. I actually got hit, which was fortunate because it means you have plenty of time to hit that coin and the jump boost. You could hit that ice block as well there if you were really trying to maximize your combo. Over there, we do miss out on a lot of coins because people are ahead of us at this point. Then I land, get the dash panel, and then set us up quite nicely. I would have probably had a chance at hitting those 3 coins. Do love a squid frenzy. I underestimated them. I said in the video like it's not great, but actually it's huge because you get so many hits with it, and then after it's finished you still get hits. Look, another hit. So, and another hit, another hit, another hit. You get so many hits with Squid Frenzy. And we get a banana frenzy to the end of this one as well. Obviously mushroom is probably a good comparison to getting a mushroom and a coin frenzy to getting a great squid frenzy and a banana frenzy. And we still don't finish with that higher score. But we do land that in position to get 2 of those coins. So you're going to have to practice that of throwing yourself down after you've hit that ramp very quickly if you're going to have any chance of getting those 3 coins. Another non-stop combo. And then this final one's, just wanted to talk over that. We can see this at 1 speed. Just want to talk over this throwing yourself to the side bit. Just make sure you got that. Mini turbo, jump boost, turn to the right, hold, release into the coin. Right, so here, we come around here, we've got mushroom used before. Here's what happens if you don't, you don't throw yourself into the side. You're going to miss that. Coming down here. And you cannot opt for glide time. You might get an extra bit of glide time, which probably would be the same as getting a coin if you really want to. But different option in terms of going here. So I believe I get the red shell frenzy and throw myself into the side, slow me down with a frenzy. So you compare that to the mushroom frenzy, it gives me plenty of time to hit that ramp. And that ramp, you actually, if you saw there, I got 2 coins, not 1. Throw myself down. I really just aim for that coin. I think it's a little bit too tricky to hit those 3, all 3 of them, especially if you're carrying some speed going into it. But 11,000, but none of those beat my high score with getting the mushroom frenzy and coin frenzy. So expectations wise, manage them going into this one. I have a great setup for a high score. We're not talking 20,000 that we saw in every track on the last tour, but with the mushroom frenzy, coin frenzy, you're going to get a over 13,000 with a very mediocre setup. What went in with 2, 2, 1. Yeah. If you're going in with a better setup, star shoot, you're looking at scores of over 15,000. But that's all for this one. Hopefully you found it helpful. That is all for the Toad Cup. Yep, that's all the videos out. We're looking forward to the next tour. We have no insight at the moment as of Sunday of the first half of the tour. But maybe we'll find out on the Saturday what is the next upcoming cup tour. That's all from me. See you guys soon.